All right, everybody, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a weekly little check-in that I like to do in between the full month readings and the mid-month readings. This mid-month, we have a new moon in Capricorn, so I'll be doing a little reading about that too. But let's see where we're going today with Aquarius. Whenever you're watching this, if this title has attracted you, then there's definitely a message in here for you. Okay, so whenever stuff shows up on your timeline that is kind of resonating and aligning with the situation that you're in, it for me, especially related to tarot, it's kind of like a hoo-hoo, like a little sign, like a moment of aha in the midst of this sort of stream of information that's going on. So that's why I love tarot so much. Peace. Thank goodness. Peace. Co-create. And a leg up. So this feels a little bit like whatever's been going on. If you've had a lot of stuff go down in 2023 and here we are in 2024, it's like time to take a different tack. Okay. What I'm saying to you is, if you have been for a while now, and I mean, this could be years, have really tried to create something in your life, either abundance or love or good health or whatever it is, and it's just not working. I feel like this is the time for Aquarius to go, you know what? Is this working for me? And sometimes when you do that, you kind of jar yourself out of a sleep, out of a kind of a sleepwalking thing where, like, I'm going to this job every day, but it's like actually taking more out of me to do this than it's giving back to me. Or this relationship, it's taking more out of me to be in this relationship than it is. And I'm not advocating scorekeeping. I'm just saying, like, check in with yourself. Are you really depleted because of something, or are you really energized because of a choice you've made? I feel like some of you who are feeling depleted, one of the best ways to get out of that is to kind of get out of your own troubles and go help somebody else, or sort of go be an inspiration to somebody else, or tell your story, or listen to somebody, or whatever. I feel like some of you might be spinning in this energy of what else can I do to make myself feel better? There's something about that, and I don't know that that's really what will help right now. Two of Pentacles, the World. I feel like some of you need to feel your feelings, and some of you might be running away from feelings. Queen of Cups and the Empress and the King of Cups. Some of you might be running away from your feelings. Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you might be running away from your feelings, especially if you're dealing with a person who is married, not to you, someone who's married to somebody else. If you're kind of running away from your feelings about that, or you're feeling like they're running away from their feelings, it's time to create some kind of peace and some kind of anchor. All right. I feel like you're going back and forth between two timelines. Okay. Two people. Maybe you're going back and forth between two people, like, trying on Jimmy Choos. Like, is this the life I want, or is this the life I want? And I think that there's a sense of, like, it's time to take a direction. I feel like you're in a good position yourself to choose whatever you want. But I feel like you're aligning that choice with a person. Like, in order to be happy, it must be with this person, instead of like, hey, I'm aligning with my own happiness. Because then no matter what other people do, you'll be aligned with your own happiness, right? It's not about whether someone's in your life or not in your life. It's about, like, I'm good. I'm happy. I feel happy. I'm doing things that are good for me, healthy for me. I'm not trying on someone else's life. I'm not trying to plug into someone else's life. Okay, wow. I knew the Tower was going to come out. Tower's been coming out in almost every single reading. Just want to FYI. Look at Charlie in the background. Charlie. Queen of Swords. So we've got Queen of Cups, the Empress. We've got a couple kings here. King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. It's about clarity. Clarity about what you want. Oh, yeah. Okay. And some of you may need to get out of a situation that is drama. Two of Pentacles. It's like, okay, enough. It's not really giving me what I want. Look at that. The Strength card, the Knight of Cups coming riding up behind her, the Four of Swords, sort of seeing how you need to heal in order to have love in your life, justice, Libra, Leo. I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended. Okay, Libra and Leo. We do have Pentacles, Cups. So the cards that are underneath are the things that you don't see coming or things that are going on subconsciously for you. You may have this idea about the right person for me is an executive and someone who has a lot of money, someone who has a lot of energy, things like that. But in reality, like, where did that idea come from? I almost feel like it's somebody who's more nurturing. Somebody who's less career oriented. And I don't mean that, I feel like there's a nurturing feeling to me here, especially if it's very different from what you've had in the past. If you've had somebody or several people who are very dynamic in the career world, maybe you're looking for someone who's dynamic in the feeling world. Maybe you're looking at playing a different role. If you're a perfectionist, or if you're somebody who is legalistic, someone who is about right and wrong, someone who's about truth, someone who's about philosophy, whoever you are, I almost feel like you're waking up to a new part of yourself or something like that, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles. Do we have all the queens? No, we're missing the Queen of Wands. But we do have the Empress here, and we do have this Strength card, which is Leo, which is Queen of Wands energy. So Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. We have 3 kings too. Outcome is the Chariot. Are you dealing with someone who is... Wow. Okay. I'm definitely getting that you're, there's a water or an earth sign that I feel like might be better for you than what you have been doing in the past. I think you have been doing something like this. Someone who is like sharp-witted, someone who is very dynamic but cold and not nurturing at all. And I just feel like you're really opening up to a new opportunity. This feels like a healing energy. So the Strength card and the Four of Swords. I'm really healing my past. I'm healing my way of being in relationships, especially if I've gone through divorces or things like that. For some of you Aquarians, I feel like you're going in a very different direction. There's lots of kings and queens around here. And so in 2024, you're making some kind of different choice, some kind of different way of looking at things with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. So there is some kind of aha moment, some kind of waking up to a new opportunity. You may have a water sign or a pentacle sign or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is like a super duper different experience. Wow. Because you're getting this King and Queen of Pentacles. What's the new experience? What's the new experience? All right. I'm going to clarify this Tower. I'm wondering what this Tower is. It's almost like a sudden change, a sudden pivot, a sudden awareness that what you have been doing is unhealthy, and a sudden move toward being healthy. So this Tower, what is this Tower? Magician. Eight of Swords. Three of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're building a new path, building a new way. I feel like a lot of you have been unaware of your mindset, unaware of your intention as it relates to relationship, as it relates to what you're doing. And this could have happened over the holidays, okay? Could have happened over the holidays that you're like, you know, I'm going to sneeze. I feel like some of you have been dealing with third-party situations. I do. And all right, so this might be for a very few of you. There's the person that you're dealing with who is married is getting a divorce. And now that's no longer third-party energy, right? That's no longer third-party energy. So they're going through this time, and now they're coming toward you very quickly. It's not a third party anymore. So this is something that's like, oh, wait a second. There was a reason that I was connected to third parties, which is basically about being unavailable. It really is. If you look at even, no matter what part of the triangle you're in, if you're the one being cheated on, it's like, how did I attract someone who would cheat on me? Like, that's a very empowering place to be, to ask those questions of yourself instead of feeling like a victim that this is happening outside of me. If you're the one who is in that third party, I feel like some of you are saying those things to yourself, like, you know what? I don't want to be doing this anymore. And it's like magic, like magic. This all shifts into where it's not a third party anymore. So are you still game? Are you still interested in this person now that it's available for commitment? He or she. Four of Swords. Okay. So the the Hermit, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a person who is going to take a risk. They're walking away. They're walking away from something that was stable in their lives. They're letting go of an old partner that the cycle has gone through. Okay. The cycle has come to a close. There's no more third party because one of the people in the connection has, and I think it's your person, has said, you know what? Enough. I want to be with the person I love. And I think some of you might be surprised to hear that. Okay. That's a big surprise. I think this is a big surprise. I think this person is either an earth sign or a water sign. And let's see, the Ace of Cups, they're offering you the Ace of Cups all of a sudden. I just get this sense, I mean, because here you are, this is Aquarian energy, and there can be a feeling of like, I'm sorry, what? What's going on here? Okay, so Chariot. So talk to me about the suddenness of this with the Tower. All right, the suddenness. Yes, that's right. Sun. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, and the King of Wands. There's the other king. All right. The King of Wands is about taking action. And I just get this feeling of like, I almost feel like this person is afraid to lose you. They're afraid to lose you. And if they are suddenly single, they may be freaked out that they're single. Okay, and that's not exactly the... You don't want someone just like trying to partner up because they're terrified of being alone. Okay, so that might be where we are here and what we're going to be dealing with. So I will pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended just to get a sense of who you're dealing with and where we go. And I'll give you some advice from the ancestors, okay? All right, link is in the description box below, Aquarius. Get ready. This is big. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.